experience, the happiness ని మనతో షేర్ చేసుకోవాల్సింది రిక్వెస్ట్ చేస్తున్నామండి.
First and foremost, apologies to the press and media. కొంచెం లేట్గా వచ్చాను, ఫ్లైట్ ఉంది. That is not an excuse, actually happened. Where do I start? ఇది I think I start with whoever I can see. Srinath, you have just killed it as Suraj. Actually, Srinath and me, when we had our first scene together, I was very nervous because you had worked with Ranbir Kapoor. He's going to compare me with Ranbir and I'll fail or something. Like, I found my lines extra prep levels, but you were phenomenal in the film. I love the experience of working with you at the end of Brother. And like, my father seeing you in the film is like, this boy is going to become a hero. So all the best to you. Meenakshi sir, this film, I'll come to the fact that this film is full of nice people. Meenakshi garu is a very scary lone star in the film. When Patel Bhai was there, I think Bhaskar's knees only start shaking. But real life, you're the kindest, sweetest, gentlest soul. After every speech, you always say, I'm sorry if I said something wrong. Please don't ever apologize, sir. Your speeches are wonderful, they're witty, full of heart. You owe nobody in your policy. It's been such a joy working with you. Thank you, sir. Narayan, sir. I think as much as you said Bhaskar in the film, I said Narayan, sir, Narayan, sir, Narayan, sir. Throughout the bank episodes, like our bank set of, it had so much life. I think Bangla did a beautiful job of creating the bank. Nimish was short, like he's writing, but the life and soul of that bank was all of you. I think all the characters. I enjoyed it. I think we all felt like we were bank employees. But Andariki, okay, task will be okay, chore. So like even if we don't have a dialogue, we're all doing our task. So it felt so alive. And I felt like it's such a good-looking brother. And I remember I've seen shooting time though you were migraine, but you didn't show it, and you performed so easily, and I just had to bounce off you. So thank you so much for that. Pleasure working with you. Kasi Reddy, on Pensega, there's no acting there. So Kasi and me, I think first time he came to set, I felt like you looked very different from what you looked in Sitaram. The smile is the same. I think from day one we became friends. Every day I'll get at least 10 stories or messages from President because it's so personal for me. So we have a great bond. I hope we can be friends in many, many movies. Mahesh, please meet with script if you like. Tell me. You can help find me good scripts. But whatever you choose has been a blockbuster. So we'll sign a contract. You listen, you tell me, I'll sign it. Done. What am I missing? Sai Kumar sir, he's left. He's here. I love you. I love you like family, like you are dad's brother or something. It is such a gentleman. We were all the biggest fans of your voice. Nimish barely says something when he's behind the camera. He's like, Sai Kumar sir's voice. Like I'm looking at the camera, you can just hear it everywhere. It just reverberates all over that set. And it's been such a pleasure, such a learning experience, just you sharing audio experiences. So did you dub in Tamil also? Yes. I watched it. So I watched Tamil version, I was like, this can't be somebody else. Your voice is a blessing not just to you, but to all of us. I don't know who else I'm missing from the cast. I'll come to you, Meenakshi. Ramki sir, again, another gentleman that I got the opportunity to work with. Nachinapnunche, I've been a fan of his acting, as the star that he was, his styling. And he was an absolute gentleman throughout the shoot. I think we made him work really late hours, 2 a.m., 3 a.m. shoots. But not even once did he ever complain, and he always went along with the shoot proceedings. I think Banerjee sir, who played Bhaskar's father, I think everybody is a unique character in the film. Sir is very spiritual, sir always talks about his experiences. And I love that throughout the film, he didn't say a word. But then when he said he got hero, mass whistles and claps when he came out. Ritwik, star, baby superstar. He's killed it in the film. I love him dearly, he's not here today. and I miss him. Meenakshi, we all, I mean, I think looking great in campus is like super easy to do. It's not even a challenge. I don't think she's even like challenged by it. But I think being Sumati is, you've got to everybody's hearts. I think everybody talks about, every mention, whoever I speak to also, along with Bhaskar, has mentioned Sumati and how believable you were. And now I'm seeing all the young men being like, oh, we want to work with Sumati. So that's a great victory. I think you'll always be remembered for this role. It's an absolute joy working with you. Coming to our technical group, I finally get to meet the great G.V. Prakash. We've always been like friends online, we've only been texting. G.V. is the first person to message me saying, bro, we have a blockbuster on our hands. In almost 40 films I've done it. And I've heard this before also, like, yeah. We'll wait till Monday after release and then we'll know if it's done well. But I always had faith in the film, but I think he saw it more clearly than I did. I've never seen you and Venki together, but I've heard so many stories of your interactions, both of you. They're literally, I think, like brothers, they're like twins. They have a great dynamic. They will be composing music anywhere. They might be in Chennai, they might be in Dubai. But, and he's so quick with his tune. This film was never delayed. No song shoot was delayed. No post production was delayed from JV's side, which, as a producer, I should know that is a very rare system feat. But I hope we collaborate on many more films together, JV. Nimish, who's not here today because he's busy shooting a film I'm producing in Kochi. We haven't really had a chance to discuss the joy of this film. We've done many films together, and our last film didn't exactly do very well. So I think we had a lot of things to prove, and we wanted to do our best in this film. The beauty of I think Nimish's work is it's not so visible. Like he takes you into the film, he takes you into the characters, he brings you intimately to our faces. So if a lot of these performances are being appreciated, I think it has a lot to do with that DOP. Bangla, I think probably one of the best production designers we have in the country. Done many of my films, of course, Lucky Bhaskar, which next is Kantara 2. That looks incredible. I've seen some images. Naveen, Noli, our editor. This is the one big fight I used to have with with Venki and Naveen. ఎందుకంటే నాకు ఈ సినిమాలో అన్ని షార్ట్స్ అన్ని సీన్స్ నాకు చాలా నచ్చింది ఇష్టం I love every shot, every frame, every scene, and I feel like everything has life. So when anything is lost, it doesn't have to be my dialogue, it could be like any artist dialogue or something. Why are you removing this? Venki, keep it. But then it would have been a 4.5, 5 hour film. So every time I'll dub, I'll see one frame going, one shot, one dialogue. I'm like, why are you cutting this? And I'll be fighting with Venki. I'm like, if Naveen wants to keep cutting something, ask him to grow plants and chop leaves, start gardening. And I used to fight with them. But after seeing the audience reaction the first day, I think our editor knows best. I would trust Naveen blindly to cut any of my films. Because the problem is we're all too attached. We work too hard on the shoot. So we have each of us have a favorite shot, favorite scene, favorite dialogue, favorite performance. But I think an editor has the clarity of that. So I think both of you together, Venki and Naveen, are a dynamite combination. I don't know who else I'm missing. But our crew, Anji, where are you? I love you, Anji, the mostest. He's our first AD, and he's been there throughout. I always find one person that I need on set. The director is busy. I'm like, Anji, am I saying it correctly? Help me with my lines. So any consulting I need, I'm Anji. Call. Varma, your performance was outstanding in the film. It's a highlight cameo of Lucky Bhaskar. SK, Akifa, all of you, who else are missing, Anson, all our cast and crew. Love you all. Thank you so much for this opportunity. To the Telugu audience and the people, we have some divine connection. Like Nagi said, the first time they came to me with Mahanati, at time Telugu ante I have no exposure. I don't know the language. I've heard two things as a child, which is Hemandi Chappu, Bhavnara. That's all I've heard. That's all I know. So I always worried that I would mess up by Dilraj who's not here right now, but he offered me something right after Okay Bangaram. But I said, sir, I don't know the language. But why if I'm standing here today, it's because Nagi and Swapna had this crazy faith, belief, because they're like that. They believe they can do anything. They say they're going to make a film set in 2098, whatever. They'll do it because they believe in anything. In the cinema, anything is possible. So they thought this actor from Malayalam would come here and play Gemini Nation Garu in Telugu. Because I think they believed it, I slowly started to believe it. Anu sir, you took it forward to me from there with Sita Raman. I will never forget our narration. That narration was Telugu, Hindi, English, I think maybe Tamil also. So it was like jigsaw puzzle, getting one piece and piecing it together. But you gave me one of the most memorable films of my life, my career. And then finally, now I'm here with Venki, who looks like this little boy. Like my dad's like, nobody believed this boy directed this. When you see Venki, he doesn't look like a director. I think you have to wear a hat or get a director's chair or some cliche you have to do. And like Manik says, every day he's worn the same outfit. He has 10 of the same t-shirts, 10 of the same track pants, and one picture. And this is a look every day. So sometimes you can't find him also because he just blends in the background. But for beyond his age, beyond how he appears, I think he's like Nagi said, maybe it's all his life experiences. Maybe it's the many auditions, the many films that you worked in, your acting gig. You need to have life experience to write, and I fully believe in that. I think I started acting at age 28. If there's any emotion that I can emote, it's because I've had some life experiences. It would have been taking a long time, but I am a big believer in energy, and I feel like, full admission, when I met Nagi for the first time, I hadn't seen Everyday. They gave me a DVD of Everyday and said, you should watch it. And I never felt the need to watch it because I have so much faith in just meeting you. I felt like you're good people and you're trying to make a great film. And I felt like we all connect on that. I had not seen a single film of Hanusan. When he brought me Sitaram, I was like, I like what this man is trying to make. He seems genuine, he seems like a good person. And I think when good people come together, they make a great film. Same thing with me. I watched Sir after our narration actually. Because this energy is so strong. When good people come together and we have good intentions to make something great, something memorable, we're not thinking hit, blockbuster, award, nothing. Just tell great cinema, tell great stories to entertain the audience, respect their intelligence. I believe we can't fail. And this is the only truth to my career so far. So to all the wonderful people on this film, it's not only much to do. I think every single person, every single cast are good people, are kind people who want to do good work, great work. They're there every day, happy to be there, counting their blessings, love their roles to play as crew or cast. So I think we all come together. So even if you're playing somebody evil or mean, I'm like, wow, such a Goppa actors that you are, because you are convincing me that you are a mean person. You're actually such a good, kind person. Same thing with the student. I think Narayan sir is always kind, even in our films. Gayatri ma'am, I think I'm missing you also. Love to you as well. I think Lata ma'am also, I keep saying 100 times in the film. I don't think any of us were really acting in this film. I think we all did it. And full credit to you, Venki, for giving us those just life to enact. Thank you, everybody. Anyone who's not seen Lucky Bhaskar, we're still in theaters. I think we're going to be there for a while. Thank you, everybody.